welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Seth Lugo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Joe Adele. Gets the call, and it's 1-2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering in the dirt. The count now 2-2. In the air, right field, Tatis moving in on this one. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Diego. So here's the lefty, Patrick Sandoval. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Adele going back on this one, and that one is going to go. That fires up the home crowd, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Juan Soto. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Adele puts it away for the out. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Renfroe going back some more, and that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down, and now Xander Bogaerts. Up the middle, Velasquez. Throws to first. Bogaerts retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2-2 now. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Escobar makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 12,
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. And that one missing low. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Now all even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Andrew Velasquez, the next to hit for the Angels. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Soto fires it to the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Rengifo, the lead runner at second. Velasquez at first, 2 out of the inning. Center field. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Brandon Dixon now.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Brandon Dixon.
The 1-1. That clips the corner. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. And that's in for a strike. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground to second. To first. That takes care of Grisham.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Young.
Each base. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Top half of the third inning. Leading off, Eduardo Escobar.
Number 5.
1-1 now.
Eduardo Escobar.
And another ball.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's in there, and it's 3-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the zone, and now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next pitch is popped up. Machado brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. They trail it 3-2. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And that one almost got him. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now the youngster Juan Soto 0 for 1 with a fly out. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Popped up. Velasquez under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. And now a full count.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. Machado out on the play. That's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Domingo Tapia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Garcia getting loose as well. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Cronenworth throws on to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he out of the bullpen for the Padres, Domingo Tapia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is downstairs. Andrew Velasquez on deck for the Angels. And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Velasquez. Here's a 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him looking. huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. He's in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a 2-2. On the ground right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Velasquez, the lead runner out at second. Escobar on at first with 2 down. Ripped to third. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. Angels 4 and the Padres 3. Back here in San Diego, and now here is Xander Bogaerts. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. The 1-1. There's a strike. And here it comes. Got him swinging. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball. Trent Grisham up next. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. They say you win. swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim on the ground to the left. Beats the throw and the run scores.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 5 and the Angels 4. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Joe Adell.
The left fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
And now 2-1. And that's outside. Mike Moustakas waiting for a turn at the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And next for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Tatis fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. All tied again, 5-5.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. So now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Matt Thaiss up next for the Angels. Right-handed reliever. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Next pitch is popped up. Two on, 1 out. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. A 3-run homer, and they lead it. It's 8-5.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 down. Andrew Velasquez digs in now. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Now here is Mickey Moniak. Throw to second, safe.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now an 8-5 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jacob Webb.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And a good eye there.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
One away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Three-two now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
So now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bogarts off of first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. Oh, nice stop at first. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Back here at Petco Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man aboard, Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. At the belt and fires.
Nope.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Nobody out, runner at first. That misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, the run comes in from second. It's 9-5.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitcher on here, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Number 45, Brent Honeywell Jr.
Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 10-5. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Matt Thaiss. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch.
This one in the air, right field. Base hit and a run in to score.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Renfroe at second. Thaiss on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next pitch is popped up.
Fly rule, batter's out.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Bases loaded, one away. Grounder might be two. Cronenworth fires over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Caught him looking for the K. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Angels 12, Padres 5. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one. Action in the Angels bullpen. Gerardo Reyes, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Two. Good job to fight that one off. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up. Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Got him looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And 1-2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Escobar puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the third out. Padres go down quietly, and they still trail by 7. 12-5. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Two now. Just missed. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The Y to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-2. That one missing inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And next for LA, Hunter Renfroe. Ball to strike.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels leave one as the lead holds at 12-5. New pitcher on now, Gerardo Reyes.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Number 99, Gerardo Reyes.
Liner, base hit. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him. He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kim leads off second with nobody out. And down on strikes, and one gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The third baseman, number
Here's
13.
Machado.
Machado.
Next pitch
Now it's
misses,
3-2.
and now 3-2. Xander Bogaerts in the San Diego on deck circle. And a pitch. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So
The
first and
designated
second
hitter.
with 2 outs.
Xander.
And next is the designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts. And the righty deals. That
That's
one
ball 2.
missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that
got a
skips
full
in the
count.
dirt. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they get a few back. It's 12-8.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jaime Barria into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these
2
hitters.
strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Castillo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Matt
Leading off for
Theis.
the Angels, the catcher, Matt Theis.
The 1-2. And that's
Oh,
outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
At the plate, Luis Rengifo. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next for the Angels, Andrew Velasquez. That's in there. 1-2. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 12 and the Padres 8. Welcome back. There's Gary Sanchez now. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
So up next, Brandon Dixon.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Angels 12 and the Padres 8. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mickey Moniak. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2. That misses off the outside edge. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Eduardo Escobar now at the plate. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. No outs, runner on second. And he deals. Stays alive. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Chopped left side. And foul ball. That one way outside. Ball 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot.
In the air, right field, Tatis in position, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Sam Bachman. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Going to count 1 and 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 59 getting loose out there. Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Tatis gets his lead at first with nobody out. The punch out there, and now just 2 outs away.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch downstairs. Full count, 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Carlos Estevez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that'll load the bases.
Now back.
So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe pulls it down. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. 12-9 is our score.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
got him, and that's the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters look like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.